In today's video, I am challenging myself to build an AI-powered dropshipping store. The goal is to scale it up to $1,000 a day in less than 7 days. I am doing this with only a $500 starting budget. AI dropshipping is absolutely exploding right now. I will be executing every single step using artificial intelligence. What used to take weeks of manual work can now be done in mere minutes. Strategies that used to be hidden behind expensive $1,000 courses are now totally accessible. You can actually start generating momentum from day one. The challenge has officially started, and here is my strategic roadmap for success. It is very simple, but that is all it takes right now in the e-commerce space. Step 1 is to build the website. Step 2 is to find the perfect product. Step 3 is to create the marketing content. Step 4 is to run the digital advertisements. The final step is to watch the results roll in. I am putting it all on the line for you guys in this specific challenge. If I do not reach at least $1,000 in a single day, I am going to send a random commenter $5,000 of my own money. I will announce the winner clearly in the very next video. If I am going to pull this off, the website needs to look incredibly professional. I am going to use an automated platform to build the e-commerce store quickly. What used to take me hours of design work is now completed with just a few simple clicks. You see, if other brands are running active ads for more than a few weeks, it means they are making money. I am very confident that we can replicate that exact success. I always tell people not to be a complete perfectionist when setting up a website initially. Once we have the foundation ready, we have to move on to the next step, which is finding that golden product. To do this, I am going to sit down and start research scrolling through Instagram and TikTok. I am doing my own due diligence to put a unique spin on this experiment. We're not looking for just any random item. We need a product with clear emotional pull, visual wow factor, and a high average order value. I am very confident that we can replicate that exact success. The first option is a specialized camera accessory that attaches to your phone. It lets you see yourself while recording with the high-quality back camera. This is incredibly useful for creators who want the best possible video performance on their smartphones. The next option is a fitness product that solves the issue of messy grip marks at the gym. Finally, I noticed a massive trend on social media featuring glowing decorative crystal orbs. This is the exact type of unique item that people buy constantly as gifts during the holiday season. I am definitely going to dive deeper into this specific angle. After looking at the data, I decided to move forward with the decorative orb product. Due to the strong seasonal demand, I think this item is going to go crazy over the next couple of months. Customers can customize the internal imagery, making it deeply sentimental and a perfect holiday present. Based on market listings and my supply chain options, I know I can source this product for a very low cost. It has a high perceived value because it functions like a neat tech product. The average order value will easily be strong. Plus, the product is very small and lightweight, which keeps shipping costs extremely low. Now that the product is selected, I can connect it directly to my digital storefront with an automated sourcing tool. This tool manages the product data and fulfillment seamlessly. We do not have to worry about managing physical inventory or logistics ourselves. Orders will automatically process and ship directly to our end consumers. This automated efficiency is a total game changer for beginners and advanced e-commerce sellers alike. It has only been about an hour and the entire store structure is completely ready to go. I am going to add a few custom tweaks of my own to the presentation before we get to the advertising phase. The store layout is looking great. I always optimize the design for mobile viewing because that is how 90% of people will actually access the storefront. The page features high-quality product images showcasing the visual appeal. I am calling the item the Eternal Memory Orb and including clear, benefit-driven descriptions. I also added a strategic bundling application to offer multi-pack discounts. Customers can select a double pack or a triple pack at an incrementally lower price per unit. Buying the family bundle offers the absolute best value. To maximize conversions, I included added value items like a free memory card, a $10 gift voucher, and a premium display base. I also integrated customer review badges to build immediate trust with visitors. With those elements active, our store is ready for launch. Now we are about to unleash the core skill required for online business success, which is digital marketing. The great thing is that automated ad creation software can now build our video creatives for us. We can generate multiple high-performing video ads in a matter of minutes. I am compiling these automated video clips and editing them together into various combinations. They use similar visual assets but feature completely different hooks. This allows us to test a wide variety of ad variations simultaneously. If you did not know these clips were computer generated, you would think it was a real person on screen. The variations look highly realistic and are ready to be launched. I am going to test these creatives across both Meta platforms and TikTok advertising networks. TikTok ads can really explode for lower-ticket seasonal gift items like this one. When launching paid campaigns, it is crucial to monitor the performance metrics closely to ensure profitability. Unfortunately, the initial results show a major issue. We started with $0 in sales and the ad costs were incredibly expensive. I had to pause the initial campaigns quickly to avoid blowing through our entire starting budget. We spent $75 on one platform and hit an expensive $8 cost per click. That means we were paying $8 just to get a single user to visit the website. The cost per 1,000 impressions was $92, which is incredibly high. On TikTok, we spent $51 quickly. The cost per click was lower, but the traffic quality was not converting. We did not even get a single add to cart action on the storefront dashboard. We are in a tough position, but I am going to optimize the strategy and relaunch. You honestly cannot make this up. I was sitting down thinking about how to salvage this challenge since things were not going my way. Suddenly, a notification popped up on the storefront. A major order rolled through for $127. A customer came to the site and purchased the premium triple pack. We are likely still not fully profitable yet considering the initial marketing expenses, but we are one step closer to the goal. This gives us some serious momentum to keep pushing forward. Unfortunately, no additional sales came through for the rest of that day. I am going to keep the testing budget steady moving into the next phase. We will allocate $150 on the primary network and $50 on the video network. By day 3, we have that initial $127 on the dashboard. I decided to make a swift product pivot because we need a rapid win to hit our target. I discovered a specific style of apparel called barrel pants that is going completely viral on social media right now. Sellers are seeing massive engagement with this product across multiple platforms. I analyzed the active ads in the Meta library that are crushing it with this fashion item. I saved the top performing video structures to extract the core angles. Then I used AI to generate brand new video scripts that we can plug directly into our ad creation software. This follows the exact same efficient workflow as before. I quickly set up the fresh ad campaigns inside the manager dashboard. For the new landing page, I used automated tools to write the copy and build clear comparison tables. The new campaigns are set to launch at midnight for day 4. The adjustments worked beautifully. We secured 3 quick sales on the dashboard today. That brought in around $170 for the day, proving the product pivot was correct. It is getting late in the evening, so the current ad spend is hovering around $120. We are right around the break-even point, which is an exciting phase. Now I can dive deep into the data analytics to optimize the targets. This will lower our ad costs and increase our margins for tomorrow. Another order rolled in later in the night. The daily revenue reached $228. This officially marks our very first profitable day of the challenge. Our cumulative sales reached $356. Overall, we are still recovering our initial testing expenses, so we need to be careful with the budget. We will keep the current ad configurations active. The plan is to reinvest our current earnings directly into the ad spend for the upcoming days to scale the volume. The next day brought in $207 on the dashboard. The performance is holding steady compared to the previous day. However, we actually spent significantly less money on ads because we paused the underperforming networks. We only spent $80 in total today. The efficiency has improved drastically. We can roll these net profits directly into the budget for tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a massive volume day, putting us on track toward the higher milestones. By day 6 of the challenge, the momentum looked incredible. On the previous day, we hit $257 in sales while only spending $17 on active ads. That resulted in a clean profit after product costs. We increased the ad budget to scale up, and we quickly reached $203 early in the day. The plan was to pour all accumulated profits into the final day to clear the peak target. Then, on day 7, the final day of the challenge, we hit the worst possible roadblock. The entire storefront platform was suddenly terminated. The platform system flagged the account due to an automated verification sweep. When attempting to sign into the backend, the page completely failed to load. Because I set this store up in such a massive hurry at the beginning of the week, I did not enter the complete business verification details. Since our revenue started scaling up so rapidly, the automated security system locked the entire account down. I am submitting an official appeal to support to restore access, but it completely stalled our final day. On day 6, we had achieved our best run yet, hitting $550 in revenue. We had doubled our budget for the finale to break past the $1,000 mark. To make matters more difficult, the platform is temporarily holding the accumulated payouts during the review. This challenge turned into an absolute roller coaster. We have reached the midnight finale of the 7-day timeline. Did we officially hit a $1,000 daily revenue mark and build a massive monthly business in 1 week? No, we did not quite achieve that specific peak. But does that mean all hope is lost and you should avoid e-commerce? Absolutely not. This exact scenario is what separates successful entrepreneurs from everyone else. You will inevitably run into unexpected technical or operational problems. What matters most is how you analyze the situation and pivot. This experiment proved that AI tools can help you tremendously by saving a massive amount of time. However, technology cannot do literally everything for you. It will not make you an overnight millionaire without proper operational foundations. I am still incredibly proud of the data we generated in this short 7-day window. I have been focusing heavily on my affiliate marketing company and building a long-term supplement brand. So active dropshipping testing hasn't been my primary focus lately. And yes, I am absolutely honoring my financial promise to the community. Since we missed the daily revenue target, I am selecting 5 random commenters from this video to receive $1,000 each via PayPal. Let us break down the finalized financial data from the entire week. On day 1, we spent $0 on ads as we focused entirely on back-end setup. We just spent a single dollar on basic software trials. On day 2, we spent $186 on ads and $44 on product fulfillment. The revenue was $127, resulting in a net loss of $102. On day 3, we executed the product pivot, spending $82 on ads and $0 on product costs. On day 4, the pivot paid off. We spent $159 on ads with $77 in product costs. The revenue was $228, putting us right at break even. On day 5, the efficiency peaked. We spent $108 on ads and $82 on products. The revenue was $257, netting us $67 in pure profit. On day 6, we scaled up, spending $182 on ads and $154 on products. We generated $550 in revenue, leaving us with a great profit of $168 for the day. On day 7, the ads were paused immediately when the store went down, resulting in $39 of spend with no revenue. In total, our weekly revenue hit $1,118. Our total combined costs were $1,113. That leaves us with a grand total profit of $5. But look at the core lesson here. By day 6, we had successfully optimized a system that generated $160 in mostly passive income. The AI infrastructure handled the majority of the heavy lifting. We proved that profitability is highly attainable with the right product data. Our cost of goods sold hovered right around 27% of our total revenue. If we were running this brand long-term, that percentage would drop even further as we scaled into bulk ordering. Overall, this was a fantastic learning experience that proved the power of modern automation tools. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed the transparent breakdown. Subscribe to the Smart Life channel for more business experiments and wealth building strategies. Leave a comment below sharing exactly what kind of niche store you would start if you took on this challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.